So, today we have a new crypto scam, and this time it's called Crypto VIP Club, which is super exclusive, like, top of the top, the dopiest of the dopes. Look, this website is trying to convince you that you're in some select, community of people, that if you're one of the 25 that are watching this, that are reading this, you better sign up now because there are only 25 spots left. And, it's a scare tactic. Whoever the kind of manager or whoever's behind this operation is really trying to convince you that you should do it fast, you should do it big, and you should wait for your returns. Well, let's take a look at each of these things. There are probably hundreds of people, maybe thousands. I don't know. This kind of website, it pops up wherever. It's really hard to kind of judge the traffic that this is getting. But let's just say that 1,000 people go to this website. Okay, and then let's say 100 people actually put their first name, put their email address, and click Get Started. Okay, well, that's still 100 people. So those 100 people, what are they getting from this? What is this service? Who is the person behind this? Well, the first thing that we should start with is the man, the fucking Robin Hood of the banking industry, Andrew King. Andrew King. If that is his real name, which I think is up for debate, because not far down, look here, Kim Armstrong says David system promised $15,000 a week, blah, blah, blah. We'll get to the testimonials later, but she calls him David, not Andrew. Alright, well, slip of the tongue, Andrew, David, same thing, right? Well, when you watch this video, as you go to this site, you watch this video.
Rich and enjoy a luxury lifestyle.
Sports cars.
If you want to become part of the 1%,
oh yeah, the 1%. The lucky few.
People who will get to watch this video. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you how you can make
$17,000 a week for the rest of your life. Think about it. What year is it? Now it's 2018. So, I'm 25. Let's say I live for another 50 years. Let's say I die when it's 2068. Okay, fair enough. Well, how much money can I make after $17,000 a week for the rest of my life? Do you think that cryptocurrencies are going to stay relevant for my entire life? 20 years from now? 10 years from now? 5 years from now? Do we even know that Bitcoin is going to be the revolutionary system that it is? Maybe something else comes around. Maybe Ethereum catches up and destroys Bitcoin. Maybe any money I put into Bitcoin becomes a loss. Look, there's no way to guarantee any amount of weekly earning for 5 years from now, 2 years from now, 1 year from now, 1 month from now. That's why it's a speculative market. It's the reason why currencies are always in flux. They're always changing. Is because there's different interpretations. What's strong? What's weak? Where should we put our wealth? Well, Crypto VIP Club tries to say that you're in this elite group that knows. They understand the system. And they're going to give you everything you need, right? Everything you need to become a millionaire in US dollars, or a Bitcoin thousandaire, or whatever it is. It just, the promises they make of $17,000 a week seems very nice, but I don't know if I want to believe it yet. So, I want to go through a little bit of, like, critical processing. You know, should I believe this? Should I understand exactly what I'm being sold? So, the first thing I get, the first piece of information about this company is the man's name. He says his name is Andrew King, right? He says that he's been on Time magazine. He says that he's been on Life or something. Like, he says that he's this former UK banker who turned Robin Hood, you know, doesn't want to make money for the rich. He just wants to make money for the middle class, the average person, whatever. And so he gives this system that he learned after working in the United Kingdom, probably London, for however many of years to learn how to decipher the key to the cryptocurrencies. Goddamn. What the fuck? Like, dude, alright, you put yourself on a video, and you put your image, right? 2 photos. You know how easy it is to do a Google, like, reverse image search? As soon as I saw you as that young, handsome, fashionably dressed young man, you know? Like, blue suit, white collar. Fucking, I'm the Andrew King. Cool guy. Trust me, I'm the Bitcoin millionaire. Well, apparently you're doing moonlighting because there are a lot of stock images of you for fashion or for like selling like high-end merchandise. You're just this guy who pops up. Well, maybe you're a stock image, or maybe you're this former UK banker turned cryptocurrency Robin Hood who does stock image modeling on the side. Maybe. I want to believe you. Let's give you the benefit of the doubt because it's more interesting that way. It's if we believe you, the traumatic breakdown at the end is so much more powerful because at the end, guess what? Spoiler alert. This whole thing is a scam. And it should be pretty obvious from all of this, but join me in this narrative of Andrew King who, oh, hey, wait, Kim Armstrong, what are you saying? You say that David's system promised $15,000 a week, and it certainly hit the mark. Wait, who is David? I thought his name was Andy, or Andrew, or what does he want to be called? Not David, I don't think. Alright, so whoever this Andrew King, David King, Andy King, whoever he is, let's put that aside for now. Let's look at these other reviews. Bernard Carlson and Marie Schall. Yep. They got something to say. Let's listen to them. So, Bernard says Bitcoin Gold Bot, which is, I guess, this service, is simply amazing. After just 3 weeks, I had enough money in my bank account to pay off all my debts. Wait, one more time? I had enough money in my back accounts. Back account. Hey, what do you think Marie says? I was lucky enough to secure a invite. I want to say uninvite because that's grammatically correct. You know, uninvite. To the Bitcoin Gold Bot. And within minutes, I was seeing profits flowing into my account. I now have enough money, or I now have enough to quit my job. Quite. I'm not trying to judge people who might be non-native English speakers. Like, look, I get it. A lot of people around the world are learning English, they're trying, sometimes they make mistakes. Even native English speakers make mistakes like this. They're typos. But this is like your front page of your website. This is your product. This is what you're trying to sell. And you didn't hire an editor to like look over this, the most basic of things, your testimonials. Well, I don't know. It just seems a little bit weird. But it gets much weirder if you continue. So it seems like this process, this algorithm or whatever it is that you're being sold, this secret community of the VIP club, right? Well, those people make it seem like it's all really, really good. But once you get into it, like, look at the FAQs. Let's just take this as a fact. On the website, it says, "Is it simple to use?" Yes, it is simple. You only need a few clicks to activate the software. Then you can sit back and relax. Okay, well, how about, do I need to put in a lot of work? Not at all. The software does all of the heavy lifting for you, and all you need to do is collect your profits. How are you making money here? Like, what is this system? How is it actually working? Well, when we get to this, we really want to look at the terms and the conditions, because we want to know, what are they doing with your money? So if they want to make you $17,000 a week, right? Or $2,500 a day. If they want to do this for you, let's click their risks, disclaimer, and terms. Let's just see what they have. Because on their website, on the video, they have tons of like testimonials saying, "Oh my god, I won, like I earned actually $2,000 this week. I love it. It's such a great system, this crypto VIP club." But when I listen to it on a video, it's just like, for me, I hear it and I see like, are you reading a script? Are you just regurgitating the things that you're prompted to say? I mean, on my videos, I'm trying to be genuine. I want to like tell you what I'm feeling, and I don't have a script. I have like an outline. I have something that I want to say to you, but like mostly I'm talking to you genuinely. Now, when you watch these people on the video and they say that, this VIP club has made them tons of money, listen to the way they talk and really think about it. Like, I don't know, the way that they speak is so segmented. And if you look at their terms and conditions, you'll see that they literally say right here, information on this site, the Crypto VIP Club sales video is fictitious. It's wrong. They are entertainers that have been bought and hired to make a convincing argument so that you will give over your money. Right? Well, the whole thing comes to a head when you realize that this Andrew King guy is a stock image model. He's been on so many different websites, right? Their terms and conditions tell you that the whole ploy, the whole argument for you to buy into their investment, into their product, is a lie. It's fictitious. And then they say that they have no risk. They don't want anything to do with the risk that you propagate. You are the one responsible for your money. And when you put it here, don't be surprised if you lose it all. Don't be surprised if you lose anything. Because they are fully unaccountable for such losses. And you know what? The person who is accountable is you. And your investment in such a fraudulent, like, overtly, scammy plan is just, I mean, I don't want to offend you. It's not your mistake. I wish you would have watched this video before you made this investment, because probably if you made the mistake and you went through this whole thing and lost a lot of money, now you're looking for some kind of reinforcement. Like, yeah, it was bad. Well, look, it was bad. It is bad. And it will be bad. But you made your investment too soon. Like, come on. What are you trying to show here? Like, I can go, if you're really, still
Are you
struck.
ready to join the Crypto VIP Club and make over $2,500
This
in the
video
next
is on
24
autoplay,
hours?
and you know what? Autoplay is like such a device that is like, oh, let's get them hearing the same thing over and over. So it's a pretty ridiculous trick that is used over and over in these scams. And actually, it's interesting. If you go to a crypto kind of currency investment site and some video comes up in an autoplay, there's a fill in your information on the right, email, password, name, whatever, and then there's just terms and conditions and everything like that, or any promises of making money. Like, I feel like we're starting to hone in on what this scam actually is. And I don't know, this automatic playing video seems to be one of them. So, yeah, I tried looking for, like, this company's direct whereabouts. Usually in my videos I try to look at, like, okay, if they're a registered business, if they're legitimate or semi-legitimate or whatever, I'll look at whatever address they give. But I can't find the address for this because they never registered. They never actually established themselves as a business. And so all of their terms and conditions, all of their promises, everything is just, you can't believe it because they're not, like, grounded anywhere. I mean, let that be said, and look at the .co. I mean, after everything, after, the stock image Andrew King, also called David, after the kind of questionable marketing strategies, after the terms and conditions that pretty much say that you're going to be screwed if you do this, why do you want to join this club? I don't know. It seems ridiculous to me, but then again, I'm just here to point it out. If you want any more information, you can check out our blacklists. Cryptoscam.com? No, I'm sorry, cryptoscam.net is where you can go to find everything you need. For the good and the bad. I'm going to be pointing out the bad because I think that there are way too many scams out here right now. And if you want to know more, you can read my articles. You can check out upcoming videos. We have a YouTube channel, which I hope will get started pretty soon, but we'll see. So, anyway, thank you very much. And avoid Crypto VIP Club, because that shit's gonna screw you.